comes onto the skin, there are many natural ingredients that you can use on the skin. However, when it comes onto skin tightening, boosting collagen in the skin, and clearing the skin of hyperpigmentation, there are some special ingredients that can get this job done. So what I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to share a very special and a very unique skin tightening, skin brightening recipe with you. This is a recipe that I personally use on my skin, and every time I use this recipe on my skin, it leaves my skin just glowing. It also gives me a perk for the day, because guess what? When your skin is looking good, it helps you to feel good about yourself, give you that self-confidence, and that's what I tend to get when I use this special facial mask. So if you're interested, do not click off. Follow me to the kitchen. I'm going to whip it up really quick, and then I'm going to show you how best to use it on your skin. For this recipe, you're going to need a small blender. Now our first ingredient is okra, and take a look at this. Okra is amazing for the skin. It promotes healthy skin. Now okra is rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C helps keep the skin looking young and vibrant. The vitamin aid in the growth and repair of body tissue, which affect collagen formation and skin pigmentation. Now okra helps to rejuvenate damaged skin. When applied to the skin topically, it will help your skin to look younger, fresher, and radiant. Now the first thing we're going to do with the okra, we're going to extract the seeds. Before we extract the seed, however, I'm just going to wipe off the little fuzz that is normally on the okra. So just wipe it off nicely, like I'm showing here. Once you wiped the fuzz, then you're just going to extract the seeds. And I'm just going to remove the top of the okras. We're just going to cut it open. Cut it open. And once they're cut open, add our bowl. And you can just take your hands and scoop out the seeds like I'm showing here. Just scoop it out. Now here we have our okra seeds, and we're going to put this away to make another recipe. Now after removing the seeds, take a look. Here we have our okra. Now we're going to reach for a bowl, and we're going to place our okra in our bowl, because we're going to be blanching this okra. Next we're going to reach for some hot water. Make sure the water is very hot, and we're going to pour this over our okra. And we're going to set this aside for about 10 minutes or so in the hot water. Now let's take a look at our next ingredient. Here I have about 2 ounces of fresh aloe vera. We're going to be extracting the aloe vera gel. Now aloe vera will help to clear the skin of pigmentation. It is also smoothing to the skin, and it will keep the skin looking younger and fresh. So let's remove the upper peel of the aloe vera. And there are several ways of extracting the aloe vera gel. You can choose to scrape, or you can choose to blend. I'm going to be blending today. Now if you do not have a blender, then go ahead and scrape the aloe vera gel. So let's take it out. Smooth it out like that. And there you have it. And now here we have our fresh aloe vera gel. And now let's reach back for our okra. So what we're going to do with the okra, we're going to strain. But you're not going to throw that water out. Pour your water in a container, because you can actually use this water to make a facial toner. So set the water aside and add your aloe vera gel to the okra. Now let's reach for our blender, And let's pour our okra and aloe vera gel in the blender. Now before we move on, let's add one more ingredient to this. Here we have some rose water, which is very hydrating to the skin. Rose water also will help to replenish the skin. We're not adding a lot, we're just adding about a teaspoon of the rose water. For this, we're using the rose water mainly for fragrance. So if you do not have the rose water, not to worry, you can choose to leave it out. So now let's just cover. Now after blending, let's take a look and let's pour this in a bowl. Nice and foamy. Make sure to scoop everything out. And now take a look. Here we have our okra and aloe vera gel. Now here it is, and I like to use my hands to apply this on my skin. You want to mix it up. You want to whisk it up with your hands, and you're applying this to clean skin. So wash your face before, especially if you wear makeup. Get all that makeup off, and once you dive into this goodness, you're just gonna rub it on your skin. If you're washing your skin, this is what you're gonna do, and it smells amazing. So you wash your skin with it like a soap. You can actually put it in your hands and just lather it. Let me put it down to show you. So you just place it in your hand, rub it up like a soap, and wash your face with it. Good to go under the eyes. 2 to 3 minutes. Once this is done, you just rinse off. Now to wear it as a facial mask, let me reach back for a little more. You be generous with it and you apply it on the skin. Always massage it on the skin before. I love this. I really and truly love this. And then you just leave it on your skin like that. You leave it for 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes you rinse off and reveal beautiful looking skin. Use it 2 to 3 times per week for facial mask, and use it every day if you so choose for a facial wash. If you have spots and blemishes, if you're looking to shrink those pores, just apply this on your skin. Looking to brighten the skin, plump the skin up, get that in the laugh line, smooth the laugh line, smooth the wrinkles and fine lines, this is your best friend right here. Now when I use this mask, it actually plump my skin up almost immediately. Not a gimmick. Now watch what I'm doing. Just look how this mask is plumping my skin up. Look at that. Check out the laugh lines. Just use this up.